A rare weather phenomenon taking place over Antarctica could potentially alter the spring and summer forecasts in Australia. Sudden stratospheric warming events are unusual in the southern hemisphere, and previous events have led to warmer and drier conditions across southeast Australia, even intensifying bushfires. Temperatures in the stratosphere above Antarctica have increased by 35 degrees Celsius and are continuing to rise. For it to be considered an SSW event, the warming must also coincide with a slowing of the winds in the polar vortex. Expert Dr Martin Jucker told Yahoo News the last SSW event occurred in 2019, lining up with the Black Summer bushfires and likely making them more intense. But that won't necessarily be the case this year. He said, "The big difference to this year is that in 2019 we had 3 years of drought before this happened and the fires were already burning, whereas this year we are just coming out of the wettest year on record." Dr Jucker added, "What the Bureau of Meteorology has forecast for a while now really is a wet spring and also a wetter summer. But this could potentially change now because if we add this drying effect, if you like, then it might not be as wet. But the problem is, what wins?" While SSW events drive warmer weather conditions, one part of Australia could actually see an increase in rainfall. Professor Julie Arblaster said, "For most of Australia, it's hotter and drier, but Western Tasmania is the one part of Australia that has wetter conditions when we have these southern stratospheric warmings or awakenings of the vortex, because it does shift the westerly winds closer to Australia."